观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎收看老戴解说的巫师3狂猎的主线任务。而这一集我们即将离开诺维格瑞，前往一个新的地方，叫做史凯利格。你急我干嘛？
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverstone from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
史凯利格是一个群岛国家，我们在威伦和诺维格瑞这边都没有找到西里，并且西里在这两个地方的线索已经断掉了。他最后的信息就是和丹德里尔一起的时候莫名的消失了，而我们现在手头唯一可能找到他的地方就是在史凯利格。刚刚准备找一艘船去史凯利格，但是这边的船长在喝酒，我们来找一下这个船长。
Wolverstone, captain of the Atropos.
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverstone? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellige, carrying grain. But that's hush hush. Got any coin?
这个人实际上真的是狮子大开口，1000块。
Here, that enough?
Sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverstone never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverstone the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
我们正在前往史凯利格，一个群岛国家。航行途中，我们坐的船遭到了海盗的袭击。这个任务上面的海盗等级都是在15、16级左右，而杰罗特这个时候的等级大概在19、20级，所以是很轻松了打他们。进入史凯利格以后，我的把难度已经调整到了最高难度，但是没有打开等级平衡。 等级平衡就是敌人的等级会随着杰罗特的等级提升，我没有去开，那个开的话是还是有一些难度的，但还好，还是可以玩的。我们打赢了这场仗，海盗解决了，但是遇到了暴风。
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a wetcha Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl portside today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
运气不错，为什么说运气不错呢？首先，我们活了下来；第二，我们知道了耶纳法在哪儿；第三，这边是有一些沉船的，在沉船的这半段后边有一具尸体，就是我们付了1000块钱的那个船长，然后我们付给他的1000块钱在这儿是可以拿回来的。既然已经知道了耶纳法在哪儿，我们就去找他吧。我们换上了一件比较衬透的衣服。
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye. What's left when we are gone? How shall we be remembered? Will they speak of us with respect or disdain? Bran was a great man. We shall remember.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
"这个女孩是去陪葬的。
'Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twisach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Hope we don't have to go to this wake.
Well, we don't have to go. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No. Did you learn anything in Velen?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Syria was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf,
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
在这儿，刚刚结束了史凯利格王国原国王的葬礼。他原本的一个爱人跟他一起陪葬了，但他的原配夫人遗孀却没有跟他陪葬，而且耶纳法对这个女的印象不好。当我们到了史凯利格群岛之后，会认识更多的新角色加入到游戏中来。刚刚那一位克拉茨奎特邀请耶纳法 参加刚刚那一位死者布兰王的守灵宴，应该是他们的习俗。就比如说一位人逝去了，大家在一起吃个饭，顺便还要聊一下新国王的事儿。而在游戏的设定中，他们的选国王跟我们国家的这种国王的世袭制，就是爹是国王，儿子自然会继承王位。他们不一样，他们有点像我们国家香港电影里面我们大家所看到的黑社会，就是各个有各个堂口。如果黑社会老大死去了，要从各个堂口里面找一个新的老大，而不是这个原本老大的孩子直接成为老大，他们需要经过一轮选拔的。而原本的布兰王已经去世，现在在守灵宴上将会发生一些什么呢？我们看了就知道了。之所以跟观众们这么说，因为大家一定要知道相关的一些关系，才能看懂后面的一些剧情。好了，我们过来参加守灵宴。
Come on now.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Berna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
More trouble.
"进入宫殿参加守灵宴。
So, what have you brought to the farewell feast?
What did I think of next?
sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the black ones.
We've also wine.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceres on Crate, Krach, her dad, and her big brother Yalmer called a Sparrowhawk. A Yal's daughter she is. Fat lot of good it does it.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go! We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mountain. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
跟克拉茨的小女儿凯瑞斯·奎特举行一场跑步比赛，跟赛马有点像，主要就是跑步攀爬，而不是骑马。看谁先跑到山顶。话说只有我跟这个小女孩嘛，好像有点欺负人。而在之前的一项比赛当中，小女儿没有参加，但是她的哥哥哈尔马·奎特参加了，并且获得了冠军。而刚刚那一桌子上面的那些人，都是一些领主的孩子，他们都很有可能成为下一任国王。话说你们这帮孩子比就行了，拉着我做甚嘞？是不是我跑赢了，这块地盘就是我的嘞？
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
要钱没钱，要经验没经验，我跑这一趟干嘛？累了个便死。
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
杰罗特和叶娜法想办法先离开了宴会，要去其他地方逛逛，私下有话说。走呀，法法，啊不是叶叶。
She? Why would I?
The Queen should join her king on his last journey. Tradition demands.
What did you say in the beast's ear? Gods are not kind, Our isles are in for hard times.
我们准备离开宴会，但有2个人在这边说话。
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Dona and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are you to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Krak's hospitality with this. Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit. Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of. Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
杰罗特，我还要跟你说多少次，在这个游戏里边，嘴巴硬是没有用的。嘴巴硬的结果就是你要打一架，这货30级全都很硬的。杰罗特说起来也是，你好好的来参加这个守灵宴，去跟当地的一个领主要打一架，给人家上课。虽然你能打，但这样子真的有点不讲道理。杰罗特就是我能打，我怕谁？我管你是领主还是谁。
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
这帮人蛮大度的，打完架没事喝个酒还是好朋友。
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. To Bran!
Yennefer and I'd be honored. Here's to your health.
我就服你们自己从口袋里面掏酒出来。
Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
本身2-3句话就可以解决的事儿，我们非要打一架，但是获得了135的经验，蛮好。离开了守灵宴，为什么耶纳法要把我们叫开呢？他要跟我们聊些什么呢
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
耶纳法要找一个面具。
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
而这个面具就是在之前举办葬礼的时候，那个最年长的那个人，大白胡子的，是一个德鲁伊。面具就在他的工作室里，而这个人叫做莫斯萨克。
Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
你有把特里斯带来吗？杰洛特说：“我带来了，在心里。”你带来个鬼！你这个糟老头子浪得很。
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
通过阳台前往工作室。美景已经欣赏完 ，Let's go。不要想不开，你想干什么？你自己几斤几两，你自己不知道吗？下去10条命都没了，好吗？
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
在德鲁伊的工作室里边有很多的动物标本，探查一番。
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Looks alive. $100 loose an arrow if he saw that in the woods. A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
这边很多烟雾缭绕的，不知道是什么东西。但动物主要就3种：狼、鹿和熊。你想干嘛？人家的工作室，你进来不偷东西，烧人家东西。
Yes.
整个工作室有点烟雾缭绕的感觉，而这边有一扇门。
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Come on. Monsters. Feel them.
这边出现了很多高等级的怪物。
Mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass.
这些怪物的等级虽然很高，但是攻击力却很弱。
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
刚刚都是幻觉。
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
继续到里边的房子。话说这门怎么开的？
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, dear Druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
你进来，东西不搜，开始烧东西，算什么鬼？
Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. A biography enhanced.
德鲁伊有点像西方世界里面的早期的生物学家。
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi.
兴趣看一下，我就不一个一个读了。
Dwarven Triple Mead.
蜜酒这个东西是有用的，在这个关卡里面算个小谜题。
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. A sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
你又不是林克，你以为你可以把这把剑给拔出来吗？
A child's skull.
来到这座雕像旁边，把刚刚拿到的蜜酒放在他手上。
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
进入了暗门，暗门里面一般藏的都是好东西。
This is it.
顺利找到了面具。
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before. 蛮久没见了， There'll be nothing to fits a trap.
让你见识见识我们新学到的剑法。在这儿呢，我们先上个油，上一个构造体生物油。这些油升级以后，它的攻击力和可攻击的次数是可以升级的。魔力跟它转转圈。哎呀，它好像不大经砍。任务是16级的任务，而现在杰洛特的等级已经20级了，所以打起来很快。
Geralt, hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
有毒气。
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
你们多少人是进来看独角兽的？就不。直接瞬移回到了守灵宴。
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. will take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
谁想当国王站出来？这一个人是原国王的儿子，他第一个站了出来。而接下来的一群人都是想参加国王考核的。
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
克拉茨的大儿子不在场，但是克拉茨帮他报名了，而他的小女儿也报名了，但是克拉茨好像不大高兴。
May the best man or woman win.
总共有7个领主的孩子报名了。
What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
克拉茨的这个家族是整个群岛各大首领当中实力最为雄厚的一家。
How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms, right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You have my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your Cirilla. If any ill befell her here, on Ard Skellig on my watch, I'd never forgive myself.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Anvald! Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik, set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
克拉茨的大儿子没来，是因为他去追杀一个巨人。
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sought out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
这位克拉茨典型的重男轻女。
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ardskellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krak. I will see you later. 在这边的任务就已经完成了，而下一步的主线任务是去魔法灾变事发地，与叶纳法碰面，去调查一下魔法灾变的那个地方，而所需要利用的工具就是我们刚刚获得的那个面具。独角兽咋办
Hold on tight.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space.
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle. Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Krak.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you. Oh no.
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it.
Yan let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try. My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
不是没见过，还转过身去。泰坦尼克号的杰克给 Rose 画画的那一段，在首次上映的时候也没有被剪掉，但是这一段是这个游戏里面比较重要的一个梗，就是独角兽，所以我冒着生命的危险，还是把这一段处理以后展现给观众朋友们。
For a breath of fresh air.
OK， 接下来的剧情就都一样了。本集到此结束，感谢大家收看，大家拜拜。
There is no